Attractiveness is defined as certain qualities or features that render a person more desirable and alluring to others. It can significantly influence people's attitudes and is one of the most common reasons individuals become interested in psychology. What exactly makes someone so attractive? Which of these traits do we seek in a friend or partner? According to psychology, here are 8 of the most common things that make a person attractive. 1. Confidence. Studies have indicated that confidence is the most attractive quality an individual can possess. When a person is confident, they're less prone to second-guessing themselves. They know and believe in their own value. People notice when someone is self-assured in who they are and their beliefs. Although it is common to imagine a confident person as outgoing and charismatic, confidence can also be quiet. Knowing your worth, believing in your strengths, and taking pride in who you are is what defines confidence, irrespective of whether you are outgoing or not. 2. Availability. Availability is a significant factor in how attractive we find someone. Despite the common notion that acting distant or aloof makes people we like more interested in us, the opposite is actually true. When developing new relationships, it is important to find someone who can be physically and emotionally present for us. The more responsive, attentive, and reliable an individual is, the more we will come to value our relationship with them. 3. Uniqueness. Although there are billions of people in the world, each of us is unique in our own way. No two individuals look, talk, act, think, or feel in precisely the same manner. This inherent individuality is what makes us remarkable. However, some people prefer to conceal their uniqueness to fit in. When we learn to embrace what makes us special, be it our looks, experiences, ideas, or little quirks, we open ourselves to the possibility of encountering new, engaging, and like-minded individuals. 4. Kindness. Kindness is a quality many people desire in a friend or romantic partner. A study conducted by Baskerville and colleagues in 2000 found that individuals tend to prefer people who exhibited more kindness, sympathy, and compassion over those who showed lesser levels of these traits. Ultimately, we all wish to be with someone who treats us as well as we would like to be treated. 5. Intelligence. Intelligence is attractive because it frequently leads to stimulating conversations, profound insights, and new perspectives on the world. A 2018 study by psychologist Gignac and others revealed that for most participants, there is a specific IQ score that maximizes an individual's attractiveness, while any higher score could make them seem less desirable. In other words, people are drawn to those they perceive as more intelligent than themselves, but not so much that they become overly intimidating or unapproachable. 6. Passion. Passion refers to the enthusiasm and desire to achieve a particular goal. Passionate individuals tend to be driven, determined, and self-motivated. More importantly, they possess things that matter deeply to them and about which they care significantly. They hold an interest in big dreams that appeal to the optimist within all of us, which can inspire us to strive for self-improvement as well. 7. A sense of humor. Research has demonstrated that we are generally more attracted to people who make us laugh, possibly because humor can indicate cleverness, wit, and creativity. It should therefore come as no surprise that possessing a good sense of humor ranks highly on the list of characteristics people seek in an ideal friend or partner. In heterosexual relationships, women particularly gravitate towards men they find funny, whereas men tend to favor women who are playful and good-humored. 8. Their demeanor. Last but not least is demeanor. While it is widely acknowledged that a person's looks significantly influence how attractive we find them, there is much more to attractiveness than just physical traits. Psychologists have found that it takes only about 30 seconds for us to decide whether we find someone attractive, and our demeanor can significantly impact someone's impression of us. The way we dress, act, and carry ourselves also contributes to how others perceive us. When meeting new people, it can be beneficial to be mindful of these aspects, as they can make a substantial difference. While it is common to base attractiveness on a person's physical attributes, attractiveness is actually more complex than that. Although we all have different ideas of what makes someone more or less attractive, These are some of the most common and widely agreed upon traits.